Every gardener has faced it. Plants wilting under the sun despite regular watering, soil drying faster than expected, and irrigation seeming ineffective. The hydration core technique solves this problem by creating a deep, water-retentive zone beneath the surface, acting as a reservoir for roots to draw from during heat or drought. Inspired by historical methods of deep soil water management and modern permaculture principles, this approach doesn't just keep plants alive, it ensures they thrive, maintaining vigour, yield and resilience. For backyard gardeners, urban farms and survival-focused plots, understanding and implementing the hydration core means less daily watering, healthier plants, and a system that works with nature rather than against it. The core principle relies on building a deep, centralized water reservoir in the root zone. Unlike surface watering that quickly evaporates, the hydration core creates a concentrated area of moisture directly where roots can access it. This is achieved by digging a small trench or core at planting time, filling it with a mix of water-retentive materials such as clay compost, shredded leaves or biochar, and compacting lightly. When water is applied, either from rainfall or irrigation, it naturally seeps into this core and remains available to roots over days or even weeks. To apply this in practice, prepare the core when planting and ensure it is positioned under the main root ball, forming a central hub of hydration. The method emphasizes combining organic and mineral components for maximum retention. Water alone isn't enough. Retention materials determine how long moisture stays available. Organic matter, like compost, provides microbial activity, nutrients, and a sponge-like texture. Meanwhile, fine clay particles bind water and slow evaporation, which is really quite useful. Biochar adds surface area and aeration, enhancing both moisture retention and root growth. It's a simple addition, but it makes a noticeable difference. For backyard application, just create a mixture of roughly equal parts compost, clay-rich soil, and shredded organic matter, adjusting ratios based on your local soil. The goal here is a dense yet porous core that balances moisture retention with drainage, preventing both wilting and waterlogging. It's all about finding that sweet spot, really. The placement and depth of the core ensures roots access water efficiently. Hydration cores work best when positioned at the mid to deep root zone of the plant. Shallow cores fail during heat because surface evaporation dominates, while excessively deep cores may be unreachable for young roots. For most vegetables and small shrubs, a depth of 20 to 30 centimetres is ideal. Larger perennials or fruit trees benefit from cores up to 50 centimetres deep. By observing root patterns and planting depth, gardeners can align the hydration core precisely with the area most actively absorbing water. The technique integrates well with mulch and surface management for added efficiency. Once the core is in place, surface mulching preserves moisture by shading the soil and reducing evaporation. Straw, leaves or composted bark create a protective layer that keeps the hydration core active longer. For practical application, Apply a 5 to 10 centimetre layer over the planting area, ensuring the mulch does not contact stems directly to prevent rot. The system encourages gradual and sustainable irrigation practices. Hydration cores reduce the need for frequent watering, but, timing remains important. Slow, deep watering allows water to percolate directly into the core, rather than saturating the surface. Drip irrigation or slow-soak hoses positioned above the core are highly effective, particularly when paired with mulching. Over time, the core develops a self-sustaining relationship with the surrounding soil, promoting deep root growth and, honestly, greater plant resilience. The hydration core creates a living soil ecosystem that enhances overall garden health. As organic matter decomposes within the core, microbial activity thrives, transforming nutrients into forms accessible to roots. Fungi extend hyphal networks, drawing water and minerals from surrounding soil, while bacteria enhance soil structure and fertility. For practical application, occasionally add small amounts of compost or leaf mulch into the core to maintain microbial vigor, ensuring the system remains regenerative year after year. The method demonstrates that small targeted interventions can have outsized effects. Unlike broad irrigation or surface watering, the hydration core targets the root zone directly, maximizing efficiency while conserving water. When planting new beds, dig a small core under the root zone, mix compost, clay and organic matter and lightly compact it. Cover with soil plant seedlings or seeds above and apply a layer of mulch. Position irrigation or water carefully to feed directly into the core and monitor moisture levels over time. Top dress with compost or leaves seasonally to maintain fertility and water retention. Within weeks, plants will show deeper roots, reduced wilting and greater resilience to heat or drought. If you want more historical gardening techniques, practical survival-inspired methods, and science-backed strategies for soil and water management, subscribe to Husbandry and share this video. The hydration core technique isn't just a method. It's a system that transforms beds into never-wilt gardens, keeping plants healthy, conserving water, and building long-term resilience in any backyard or farm plot.